Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Well, I have a sip of water. In the last episode we had started Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. The third game, or the last game in this game, if that makes sense. It's a game within a game. So yeah, in the last episode we started episode 1 talking about memories. And we had gone about finding about Phoenix, who is ill, and Dahlia Hawthorne, his lover, and who killed Doug the Swallow from electricity shock, as we see in this picture. So, it's a lot.
So, what kind of things did Mr. Swallow say to you?
He says all sorts of terrible things about Dolly. He said that she was a bad girl.
Is that all?
Yep.
Well, Miss Faye,
You heard him for yourself.
oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favors here, Mr. Wright. Please don't make this harder for me than it already is.
Anyway, after you said that, I just lost my temper and gave him a shove. Can you tell me about what happened in a little more detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put on the jacket, and he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper. I flew into a furious frenzy. And so you gave him a shove, huh? I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest. That's all. And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen. Right! There was nothing like that at all.
But is it possible that you merely overlooked it?
Well, I guess it's possible.
What are you doing? Don't act like I steamroll over you cheap, only like cheap asphalt.
I believe what's important here is the moment to push a curve. Let's continue on with the testimony witness. Loud noise? What would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I keep forgetting it's not right. I am playing as Mia. I need to do Mia's voice. I keep forgetting. I'm not sure. But it was really loud. It was like snap. You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was.
Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. You're not qualified to decide that.
What should I do? I'm treading on dangerous ground here.
Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard maybe is getting important. Try to remember what it was.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Aha! Could it have been?
Yeah?
Could have been.
Hurry up and tell us!
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. He fell right on top of it and it broke. And that was probably the noise I heard.
An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim?
Well, I will say it is bent, but he didn't fall onto it. You want to go out? Off you go then. But no matter what, you're not coming back in. Because we're not going through this song and dance again and again and again about 100 odd times. Like, no. Anyway. Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner. And again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I'm totally soaked to the bone. Shay, what do you think? Is this important dances or just now? Well, of course, it's important. This is it, man.
This is it, man. The information you've been waiting for.
Of course it's important.
Of course it's important. No, it's important. It's more than important. It's vital. I want to have it officially entered into the testimony. How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
And the board agrees to the defense's request. But just please add a bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony. Which I would assume would be the photo, because he didn't fall onto it.
Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on, have I mentioned that?
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at this crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is not near the victim. She's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed, the defendant, Mr. Swallow, was still alive. No!
Order, order, order! The victim... He moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want to present this evidence immediately.
Well, the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind. According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown by the wind. But
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment.
no!
I must say I still find it hard to believe that a huge pole has been blown into in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony. Felix's testimony. Victim fell on top of his umbrella. Less evidence. Oh, done, yeah. Mr. Payne, what are you talking about? Are you in pain? Pardon my humour.
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. I was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you say.
Let me guess, you have another witness. Exactly, and this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Well, who's this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean... Dolly?
Oh, now? I still don't have a voice for her. I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right, she was at the scene of the crime where the murder took place.
What?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this.
I'm turning into Marge Simpson, apparently.
You can't be serious.
Yeah? What do you mean by that? I think these are both good points for us to sort. Goes on our under 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Donna Hawthorne. April 11th, 11:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant number 3. Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
Sorry, Lacey told us the truth of that, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. So I guess I can start relax then, huh? Relax, my boy. You can't be serious about hiding such a important fact. What? The next one is my dolly, right? She'll save me, I know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Donna Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dolly and we met first about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway, one day she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I think it was fate that brought us together. So you think it was fate? Yeah, okay. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here. Take a look at this. She gave me this the day we met as a symbol of our love. She'd been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this. So she gave it to you as a present, I see. This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little old Dolly.
It certainly is a little bottle, alright.
Oh, it makes me so happy. I share it to everyone I meet. I share my happiness with the whole world. Okay.
Anyway, sounds like you and Miss Hawthorne started dating.
Yeah. Oh, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always wants to say the same. She always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. Yeah, Phoenix, so I think she's not actually your lover. I don't think she actually likes you.
By the way, Mr. Wright, I keep forgetting to mention, the day you met Donna Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to be on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you...
This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this? Newspaper clipping. She wants to come back in. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. Will you stop at nothing to come back in, Vixen? You will seriously just stop at nothing to come back in. A laggy stream already? That's quick on the draw, no. Hello, what do you want? You're not going to sit on that? You're not? No. That's right, you're not. Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder?
What are you eating there? Let me see that. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you shouldn't do a keen interest in this case. You believe there's some connection between these two cases, right?
I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I need to finish this myself.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I'm going to do whatever I can to be the best to help you. Yeah. It looks like this is about over. We'd all better get moving.
I guess so, huh? This sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
To be continued.
Objection!
Part 1 of 2. April 11th, 12:13 p.m. 12:13. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
The next person who witnessed the crime has happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
I didn't know that. Very little information is being disclosed in this time since the victim of yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, the police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. Yeah, 8 months ago. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh wow, this is eerie. Right, I need a voice for you. I don't know what to say.
What's with this stiff silence?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. Also, you look really hot. I love you. You are like sex.
I can't believe you actually said that! Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name?
Probably Dahlia poisoned the victim and gave the necklace to Phoenix. Maybe. You never know. I'm trying to think.
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
Anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
And I'll bust them with my gun.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Give a good voice, okay? Yeah, I know, but I am male. I can only do so many voices.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. You almost feel right at home. Not at all.
She will, okay, so, I feel like this is a good voice for me.
You know, that kind of, it's kind of very enclosed. You know, so it's kind of like, it's like a softer, more female version of Winston Payne almost. But not quite at the same time, if that makes sense. I feel this is a perfect voice for Dahlia Hawthorne so far.
Little Sonic.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. The honor is all mine, you're welcome.
No, the honor is all mine. You're welcome.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Whoa, when was that made? What was that song? That's another pop culture reference. So you've had Harlem Shake. My milkshake brings. 2003, okay. So yeah, it would have been out. Don't give. What do you mean? Don't give Dahlia Faye that pain. What? I'm confused. Also, yeah. So I've had half a shake of that way, and my milk chip things are boys say yeah, they're like it's better than yours, and damn right it's. So you want me to change the voice? Okay, right. I feel like she has to have a very soft tone to her. I mean, yeah. Wait, what? I'm confused now. I think for now I'm gonna stick to my voice I just gave her. I think I feel like I need to get to know her a bit more. Change the voice. Okay, so you want me to change the voice? Okay. Dahlia Hawthorne. What if I go more British? What if I do this? No. I don't know. I need to give her a soft voice. Sure. But I can't give her Pearl's voice. Wait, does Pearl's ever come up in this game at all? Because if not, then I'll give her a voice close to Pearl's. Not exactly Pearl's, but close to. Yes. Ah, okay.
Sir? Is there something I can help you with?
You just go on and say whatever's on your mind.
I'm sure. I know. I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
She's gonna be a tough witness, alright.
I don't know what voice to give her. I can only do so many female voices.
It only took 12 seconds to wrap them all around a little finger.
Now then, please proceed to your testimony. Let's hear what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
I don't know what kind of voice to give her. Right, hang on. I wonder. Dahlia Hawthorne. English voice. No, that's not English. Japanese.
Jealousy and resentment.
Now, well, let's have a look. What is Let's Dub Project? So many or not many? I don't know. Okay.
Welcome back, Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. I've been planning to go back to Phoenix place after class was over. They were talking.
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
Okay, I feel like I can do that kind of voice, you know. Try anime voice. That's what I'm going for.
That is actually pretty damn good. I'm going with that.
I've been planning trying to go back to Phoebe's place after class was over. Phoebe and Ducky, they were talking behind the building. Then suddenly, Ducky got a whooping and just collapsed.
Well, that's just not true.
And that's when Phoebe noticed I was there. I went to go find some of the students to call the authorities.
I don't know what to say. I'm not in tune, Miss Hawthorne. I didn't do anything wrong.
Objection! Young lady, as odd as I am, when you hear Nico B give her...
Ah, you watched Nico B. Ah, that's true. I actually... Because I've seen Nico B play Persona 5. Let's have a look. Let's have a look then.
This is the fun. Previously on Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Phoenix! Phoenix, who's the... And when I went back... The honors all...
Went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
Call the authorities? Basically, you're gonna sound like this.
I do like Nico B, to be fair.
As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth. But I would never.
That's more than enough witness. I won't allow this to continue. What do you mean by that? Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Ooh, which of these would I pick? Chicken nachos or black bean burger? Chicken nachos. Panzanella or carbonara? Looking at that, I go pan. Carbonara or mushroom risotto? Carbonara. Tandoori salmon or baked fish? Baked fish. Anyway.
Miffy. What's this? So you two are acquainted?
Yeah. We've met before. Once.
They're referring to case 3. Ooh. Case 3.
In any case, Miss Fay, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Faye.
Madame? No one's grammar yet, girly. God damn it, I want to punch already. Let me at her.
Mr. Grossberg's just like, no, you can't let him get you, even though that happens like a lot. Especially, what are their names? Have you seen Ben and Trilo? Yeah, the Baby Circus. Yes, I don't like them.
Well, I know what it is, but I don't know how to present it, if that makes sense. Because Doug didn't just wobble and collapse, he got pushed over. But I don't have any evidence to say that he got pushed.
You saying that victim just collapsed on his own?
Yeah,
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim, is that right?
I was watching the whole time, thinking I never did a thing to Ducky.
But I pressed for a good reason. I know the judge will get angry with me. So what should you do about it this way?
Show conscience. No, I don't want to.
Damn it!
Very well, I'm waiting for it.
And I clicked down. I clicked down.
Feeble eyes are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we?
What? I would never. Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaging in a fishing expedition. That is, she had no supporting. Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's paw print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try and cover for the defendant. It'd be much better if he came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just does everything as usual.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Must be finding him somewhere.
Okay.
You didn't see it?
Well, I saw the moment Ducky fell to the ground. At that time, there was only two of them at the scene. I defended Phoenix Wright and victim Doug Swallow. Yeah, that's right.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, Mr. Wright is in the art department. If that's the case, then what are you doing by the pharmacology building?
Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Senryu poetry. Senryu poetry.
Oh, how wonderful. Is that humorous yet satirical style of haiku, yes?
Nothing left to do when a man reaches his age, sheep is his best friend.
That's supposed to be poetry. Sounds more like a midlife crisis.
For me to get the art department, I have to walk back through the back area.
Ah, yes, I see. Makes sense. When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the back doors.
How else would you enter? Teleportation?
Hold it! Dark berry. I want that. A dark berry tango. There we go. Madness. Well, I guess there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dick Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
So what are you and what were Ducky, Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway?
Do you like fruit called date?
What do you mean?
Fruit called date. What do you mean?
How can you be so mean? I would never eavesdrop. I was made to be so rude and unrefined. That's right, Miss Faye.
Don't try to understand to your level.
Why am I being demonized here?
Please go on. What did you see next?
Hold it! Hold it, flashbang, what a picture, click, what a picture, what a photograph.
When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department?
Yeah, they're very fond of their drugs.
Please try to stay on topic. So if you find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct?
I haven't. That is one of the dates. I don't know how I feel about them. Like, I want to try them, but at the same time I don't, if that makes sense.
That's what I was planning to do. But in the end, I wound up not going. As a group of around 10 Mises students came running up the building entrance. Somehow they all seemed like they didn't know what was going on.
The students knew what was going on?
Yeah, press for more details, please.
But how could the students have known what was going on?
Well, I don't know. know for sure that they knew what had happened. It's just they all seem kind of excited about something.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get any more info about the students.
So, did the students go, please? Yeah, I was still panicked.
Yes, well, anyone would have been, my dear.
That girl, she's taking a sip of his life. She knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Wright. Yeah, that's gotta be a way to go, man. Okay, that means I'm gonna...
Dig deep, but I can't. It's sweet, tastes great, and you will not get diabetes. Really? I actually don't know if I pressed that one or not. You won't get diabetes. It's interesting.
So, why did it look like they were doing it to you?
I tried to have a nice afternoon conversation.
Oh, give me a break!
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
Fair enough. You know? I don't know, like I say. I don't know, I might have to try them then. Ooh, hello. God, oh my god. Anyway. Oh good god. Oh good god.
Yes.
Fun fact, it's healthy. Well, I mean, it is a fruit. So there you go.
No, that's not all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Mr. Judge, then please proceed with your testimony.
Okay. I'm thinking she would have because of the loud sound. No, okay. She knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Wright. Yes, it's going to be a way to go near. Okay, that means I'm going to have to dig deep to find a contradiction on this one. Ow! Oh, I didn't hear anything unusual. That's the one that I want. Would it be the umbrella or would it be the testimony?
Objection!
It would be the testimony.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct?
Yeah, that's why it's made me relax looking at the scenery around me.
That's nice, but I just find that a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough then.
Your testimony?
Oh yeah, I forgot it's the Queen's 95th birthday today. Happy birthday, Queen! You're obviously not going to be watching this video because I am a small YouTuber. Imagine if the Queen of England watches YouTube. Just relaxes at home.
Oh, yes. Ah, I do like watching the Sidemen, don't I? Oh, yes.
Anyway.
And he clearly testified to the event. And when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise. He said that? If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well? Hey? Oh, well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable. But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a hard, sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
You know, I honestly thought from the back there her umbrella was like her hairdo. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's grown a lot. But there you go.
May I have a moment to answer?
By all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise.
Emma Queen, happy birthday, do you know Darway Emma Queen? What do you mean Darway Emma Queen? What, huh? Hey?
You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on. I was listening to music at the time.
Headphones?
You mean that both of your...
Oh my goodness.
You mean that both of your ears were covered? Ray was just beginning to light up. It seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet.
Ah. Memes. No idea, if I'm being honest.
So this guy continued to flash and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Yeah, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Wait a sec, Mia. The testimony just now.
Yeah, I don't actually know that. No, I don't know that meme, if I'm being honest.
She said something that could totally change the whole case.
She was listening to there was lightning. Your Honor, there's a problem with the witness's testimony. Oh, fair enough then.
What do you mean? Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes.
What about it? Well, lightning's actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not our time for a scientist, Miss Faye.
Yes, sure. Anyway, since cause of death is investigation, isn't it possible the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me, if I'm being honest.
Anyway, just what kind of thoughts did occur to this guy anyway? He's built on the premise that Mrs. Oakswallow was murdered, but the very premise itself is mistaken, and events believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, a victim of a straight bolt.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Right, you did it, man. I'll be taking the not guilty vote if you don't.
I've heard that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Huh?
I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. They found that there were no lightning strikes on the day and the location.
What?
What's more, you have evidence the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Miss Wayne? Now what is this evidence?
This affidavit, sorry.
And who is this affidavit from?
Pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in the lab that day. Allow me to read the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment, the lamps, and the lost power lost power all of a sudden around 3 p.m. that day.
What's it about?
All labs equipment runs on a high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely, they lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly, in other words.
Honestly, most likely. I got tongue-tied, as they say.
The victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
Okay.
However, there's one thing that troubles me. The cable could have been broken by a small bump. Then it wouldn't have been snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Which way? Do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor? I don't like how this is looking one bit. I had to come up with something to try and regain some momentum.
Oh, he died 3:05. It doesn't say that. It says his death was at 3 p.m. However, this was at 2:55. Even so.
If places are called, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well then, let's hear it. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
Oh God. Yeah.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony?
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, you saying that's...
Lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline.
By the way, look at the crime photo as the watch. This one. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not great with Roman numerals. I had to think for a second. Then, yeah, it's 3:05. It's interesting.
In other words, there's Mr. Wright's chef that caused the power outage.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that conclusion. It was the very shot that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Then you gotta look where the victim landed having been shot. See, brother? It's by the electrical pole. That's right, the victim banged into the pole as a result of being pushed.
What, 3:05? Yeah, well, 3:05, 3:05, whatever you want to call it. I say 3:05. Because it's 5 minutes past 3 o'clock. So.
It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. The victim was electrocuted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. Yeah. In other words, someone other than my client must have been electrocuted the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Order. Order in the court.
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I long to hear them.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. It doesn't need to...
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The Madame Attorney's explanation. She said some things are no different than I remember them. What the? Please, just once more. May you please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge.
Of course, it's all right. Just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show true colours.
What I Witnessed, Part 2.
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice. First it was into the electrical pole, that's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him. Feeny caught up and crashed into her from behind. The cable snipping and Dougie being electrocuted. That all occurred in less than a minute.
So, after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
That is when the defendant pushed him for the second time. I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. I'm doing the right thing. Am I, Mr. George?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are. Now then, Miss Fay, you may begin. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
Okie dokie, let's have a look. I'm thinking it's this one. Because of the whole it occurred in less than a minute. Oh, nice! That's good. That's good. That's some good skills from my standpoint, if I do say so of myself.
That's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's what I feel like stick is called.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Or 3:05.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Fay?
My point is this. What time was it when the lab discovered that power is used to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m.
Yeah! Would you care to explain the court, Mr. Hawthorne? What exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Order the court.
Well, this is nonsense. The real murderer?
And you can't deny that time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Well, then who was it? Who else are you saying you could have done it?
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window for the opportunity for the real killer?
Miss Fay, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, I might as well say it just in case.
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
Very well, but remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you speak, Miss Fay. Now then, Miss Fay, let's have it. Who's the real killer?
It was Marvin Grossberg. No, it was Felix Whitman.
It could have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
How can you? The defense is grasping at straws.
10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find that hard to believe you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Order, Miss Fay! What? I mean, what? That is to say...
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting that day. However, after Mr. Wright persevered him and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Ah! How can you say something so brave, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge. You are...
Hold it! Your Honor! Please, I have something I want to say.
You... Well, what is it?
Please strike everything in defense and said just now for the record.
What the? You daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she could do something like that.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, get back, man.
No, leave my Dolly alone. Yeah.
That boy. I thought it was him. He's gotten himself way over the head.
Oh, Mr. Raspberry, you're back.
It seems I arrived just in the nick of time.
Nick. It's funny.
Okay. I heard the police report on that incident in your weekly activity.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Location, District Courthouse Cafeteria. Time/date, August 27th at 4 p.m. Victim, Diego Armando, 28. Occupation, lawyer. Suspect, Dahlia Hawthorne, 19. At the time. Armando investigated... ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect person. It is unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Okay. So, yeah. Because if you look, it is a very small bottle, so I have a feeling it'd be Dahlia that gave the poison to Armando there, who then gave the necklace to Phoenix, and basically Phoenix now has the quote-unquote, very loosely, bottle of poison.
You better take a good look at this. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Oh, no. It's all about relationships. So, Diego Armando was Mia Faye's boyfriend. Well, this is all about love, isn't it? Diego Armando was Mia's boyfriend. Phoenix is Dahlia's boyfriend. Christ almighty.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, I interrupt you for a moment, Mr. Prosecutor? Yeah, don't you worry, my dear. I have this situation well at hand.
Me, a mentor. Me, she might have been a mentor to Diego as well, but also boyfriend, girlfriend rather.
Ah, that is, you go right ahead. Madame Faye, you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet ducky?
Yeah, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Dog Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing in your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry, please go ahead. How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Phoebe. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all too much for poor little me to bear.
Ah, I believe the girl is trying to ask what the motive would be. And a motive we will find out in the next episode.
Actually, no, we're not, actually. We're going to carry on, actually.
Into that lies somewhere in his police report. It must! 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, the same day, the two of them accidentally met. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dolly Hawthorne.
Vixen, I know you're sleeping soundly, but you're going to have to move, okay? Just over to there a second, if that's okay.
Further testimony? What about?
Yeah, oh God. Oh, that's what I'm sat on.
About the events of that day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What else could what could that possibly have to do with the witness? The witness claims that she had no reason to frame the defendant, am I correct?
Vixen, you're always in the most awkward positions and spots and everything, aren't you?
Well, I have the evidence that suggests that she, in fact, has a very good reason.
Very well then, the court grants the defence's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a little bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge. Get ready for the battle of your life, Dolly Hawthorne.
How I Met My Feeny. Mr. Feeny? Ooh, Mr. Feeny, it's Boy Meets World.
I love you all.
Class dismissed.
I first met McDonald Feeney 8 months ago. It's like we're destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement meeting room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We're going out to the other day.
We're so lovey-dovey we literally made people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. You know they're not real butterflies, Vixen. I can see you're looking at them, but they're not real butterflies. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh my goodness.
Now stretch.
So until that time, you've been dating Duck Swallow. Yeah, I'm real filmy, you know. My emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. Look at me, I'm infamous for changing my mind. My critics even take me to call him Judge Fickle. Oh.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, I always have stand encouragement. That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini.
The courthouse reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your whole life. That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was nephew. I know. Oh, he likes him, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. About you, Miss Hawthorne? What's a letter student do like you do in a courthouse reading room? This sort of question is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. If this has nothing to do with Mrs. Swallow's case...
Now, I have to remember, the judge is on Dolly's side, but I'm going to tread carefully.
Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance.
Please let me ask her to continue on her testimony.
Very well, young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What are you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
I'm afraid, Your Honor, the answer is simply this.
Is that so?
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Did not you come here for a much more important reason? What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy. Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
Oh my goodness me.
The name of this suspect in that incident is listed here in the report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yeah, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
Order. This is unbelievable. It's true then. None of these fellows can hide a horn.
Miss Faye, that's not fair. You can't slander my witness with an unrelated case. I, Winston Payne, will not allow it. Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking. Pardon me, go right ahead. It's true that by 8 months ago, the police expressed some... How will I say? Interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I just gotta stay on the offensive.
Hold up, Mayor. Oh, you've really lit a fire in my heart. And my buttocks. I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids.
The poisoning.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. He asked my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal in just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. See, I'm innocent. I don't even know how to get a poison like that.
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
The dog? What do you mean the dog? I'm thinking it'd be this. The little necklace.
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne, but I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today.
Swallows. The dog swallows.
And I'll be sure to show them before.
Yeah, dog swallow.
Before I enter this cross-examination. What is the event so they feel stronger?
Yeah, glow with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. That proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing.
Cross-examination. This is where I'm going to leave off for today. I don't know how long I've got to go in this part of the trial, but there you go. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!